It's my pleasure to help welcome you today to the Wisconsin State Capitol for the 43rd Annual Tribute and Ceremony honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. To kick off today's program, I'd like to first recognize and thank Dr. Overby and the entire 2024 MLK State Planning Group for their hard work that went into putting on this tremendous event. Also like to thank today's outstanding musical performers and guest speakers for their participation and role in making this year's ceremony memorable. And to everybody here with us today or watching across the great state of Wisconsin, thank you for joining us as we celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. As one of the nation's oldest celebrations in the country, I am honored to be able again to participate this year as your governor. Today we remember Dr. King's tireless fight for equal rights for all people and reflect on how his legacy still lives on across Wisconsin, across the country, and across the world. The theme of this year's ceremony, One Day, reminds us of Dr. King's dream for our country that one day we will realize a future where everybody is treated with the dignity and respect that they deserve. That one day we will be able to overcome the social and cultural divides that divide us. And that one day our nation will stand tall as a beacon for equality where every individual and community is represented, understood, and supported. Not only are these sentiments what fueled Dr. King's fight for justice over a half century ago, but these are values we share right here in Wisconsin. Still, as we celebrate what would have been Dr. King's 95th birthday, we are also reminded that there's much work left to be done to address the discrimination, the prejudice, the inequality, and injustice that are nevertheless deeply entrenched in our society and institutions. So what can we do? Whether it's by investing in measures to address persistent health disparities that exist in our state, or by fully and meaningful funding our public schools to ensure that every student can succeed no matter of their zip code, or by connecting the dots between access to affordable housing, child care, transportation, opportunities to advance in the workforce, economic mobility, and more, we can build the sort of future we all want to see for our state. In celebrating Dr. King, we recommit ourselves every day to these important goals, finding things that unite us rather than divide us, and to the values we hold dear. I look forward to continuing this important work together in 2024 and beyond as we look to one day achieve that future that Dr. King envisioned for us. So thank you, and now with that, it is my distinct pleasure to present this proclamation. I will find it right here. Present this proclamation to Dr. Overby, recognizing today as Martin Luther King Jr. Day throughout the state of Wisconsin and honoring Dr. King for his profound legacy and lasting impact that still lives on in our state today. Jonathan?
You know, you folks brave these temperatures today, and I gotta tell you, for 42 years, this has been about the coldest day of the year. I'm 43 now. I don't know why, it's not me. But I'm glad around this room, everybody. This is the most culturally inclusive view that you're going to get in this Capitol any time of the year. Come on now.